Hi everyone, this is Residual Pain. Thanks for joining me again today. We're playing Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare on the PS4. And today we're going to be playing as the healers. And that'll be the sunflower for the plants and the scientist for the zombies. And first up, we'll be playing as the sunflower. Right now I'm just going to be playing in welcome mat mode so I can unlock all the abilities. You don't just start out with all of them, you have to unlock them by performing various challenges. Sounds like the action's already started. Alright, here we go. Here's the sunflower. And their first ability is the hill beam. And basically all you have to do is just hit L1 if you're playing on the PS4 and that activates the heal beam. And as long as you stay within range of your party members, you'll constantly heal them without having to do anything else. And what's really nice about the heal beam is that you can heal and shoot at the same time. And I'm already dead. One thing you'll notice about the sunflower is they don't do a lot of damage. As you saw right there, all those shots were doing 7 damage, and I hit him multiple times, but he still didn't go down. There we go, got our first kill. Let's see if we can't revive this pea shooter. And it looks like he respawned before I could finish raising him. One thing to note when playing in this mode is for each time that a team revives someone, it takes a kill away from the other team. Right there, those 8s were where I was getting critical hits on him. But even then, it still didn't kill him. Here I'm going to try to lure this scientist away from the rest of his team and see if I can't pick him off. There we go, got him, but the foot soldier took me out. But at least I got the scientist because they are just like the sunflower and they can heal the other team, and they have a shotgun which does quite a bit of damage if they get in close. The zombies have got an 11 kill lead right now, but we can take one of those away by reviving this guy. There we go. Get a little double heal action going on. See if we can't take out this foot soldier and all of his 4 shields he's got. And sometimes it may be hard for you to get points as the sunflower, but you can also get tons of points just from healing people and reviving them, and also from assists. Just, you know, even if you don't kill the enemy, you can get plenty of assists just getting a few shots in. And you'll end up with quite a few assists as a sunflower. And here we're all kind of hanging out on this rooftop, and it's really not the best idea because a foot soldier could easily shoot a rocket, or the engineer could drop a airstrike on us and it'd probably wipe us all out. But so far they haven't tried that. What's really nice of a big group of sunflowers is even if you take one down, is they can very quickly revive each other. The sunflower has the fastest revive time of any plant, whereas the scientist has the fastest reviving time of all the zombies. And if you really stick together and constantly heal each other, it can be pretty hard to take multiple sunflowers out, unless you just hit them with a big area attack. One thing to note is you cannot use the heal beam on yourself. You've got to have somebody else to heal you. Otherwise, it'd be probably almost impossible to kill for sunflowers. And the engineer got me that time. Alright, now we've got our solar beam unlocked. I believe that's the name of it. Basically, you shoot laser out of your eyes, and it does a lot of damage. But you do have to root yourself in the ground like I did just then. So, if you see a rocket coming, you probably won't be able to uproot in time to get away from it. But what's nice is it does constant damage and you don't have to reload. And it doesn't look like anybody's going to revive me. Alright, let's try this beam again. There we go, got another kill and save somebody at the same time. You can take out quite a number of enemies if they don't see you shooting. If they notice you, there's a high chance you're going to get blown up because when you shoot that beam, it pretty much tells everyone on the map where you're at. One thing to note with an all-star, the football player I was shooting at right there, is you really don't want to get in close to him if you can avoid it, because right there you just saw he just did a sprint tackle, and if you get hit by that, it will send you flying backwards. One thing to note is you can still shoot while you're flying through the air. A lot of people don't realize that. In my last video, you saw me playing as the Chomper, and if you take a Chomper and stick a Sunflower next to him, they are a really hard team to beat. Chompers do a lot of close range damage, while the Sunflower can shoot at enemies from afar and keep everyone healed up. There we go, I healed enough people to complete another challenge and level up. Now my next respawn, I'll have a little flower that I can plant, and that'll just constantly heal people. It drops sun out, just like in the old Plants vs. Zombies 1 and 2, the sunflowers that you could plant and they would drop sun every once in a while. It works just the same way. Well, it looks like the match ended before I could respawn. I think we lost that one by a few kills. Yeah, 8 kills. That's alright, I think I did pretty well. Well, I got 10 kills. It was the most for the Plants team. And it looks like I had the longest vanquish streak of anyone on both sides. Right now I'm saving up coins for the 20,000 coin packs. There's 3 different ones. The first one, I believe you get 9 cards. You get a couple summons. You'll get a couple skins or gestures and different costumes. And sometimes you'll get 1 to 2 character pieces to help you unlock characters. Each character takes 5 pieces to unlock. And what you also get is sometimes you get weapon upgrades, and there's 3 upgrades, passive upgrades for each of the zombies and plants. And this also includes the variations of each of those zombies and plants. And there's about 6 to 7 different variations for each one. So I mean, you got 3 upgrades for each one, so it's quite a number of things to unlock. And the other 2 20,000 packs, there is a plant-specific one that does the same thing. You get 9 cards, but it's only for plants, and then there's a zombie version of it too. But personally, I prefer to go for the mixed pack because unless you just pick to specifically play only as the plants or zombies, then every other round it's going to throw you on the other team. I just played as plants, so now if I don't do anything, it'll automatically put me on the zombie team, and then the next match will be back to plants. So if you plan to just let it play out as as it throws you into the games, you'll end up playing as both teams, equally. So it's really best to level them up together so that you can unlock new characters and especially the upgrades for the weapons. Here's the scientist. His first ability is warp and teleport around the screen. I'm getting close with the shotgun for the kill. My first challenge is to warp 3 times. It sounds pretty easy. I'll go ahead and use it once and start working on unlocking his other abilities. There we go. I saw a pea shooter over there. I can hear a chomper coming up behind me. Luckily for me, this pea shooter did not notice that I was running right next to him, so I was able to get the kill, but otherwise I probably would have been dead. Here we use the warp ability again to get in closer to this chomper and attempt to get a kill. One thing to note with the Science's Goo Blaster is the farther you are away, the less damage it will do. There you saw it was only doing 20 damage, but if you get in close, I think it does roughly 40. And you really want to make those shots count, seeing as you start out with only 5 shots. I think after you upgrade, you get up to 7 shots, which really helps out a lot, especially if you're shooting from farther away. And there the sunflower tried to kill me with the beam that you just saw in the earlier part of the video. And here I probably should have ran away when I saw that sunflower, but you never know. They may be low on health. They may be just like I was, 1 shot away from death. And sometimes, you know, if you're brave, you'll surprise yourself and you might be able to get a kill. Alright, now I've unlocked the healing station, and there you see it. All you do is plant it down, and if zombies come close and get within range, it heals them. So unlike the sunflower, you do not have to stay within range of your party member. You just throw it down and let it do its work. But it can also be destroyed, like you saw right there, where this pea shooter took it out with a chili bean. And you really have to be careful on chompers. You saw right there that chomper, I showed my back to him, and if they come up behind you, they can instantly swallow you in 1 bite. So you really got to be aware of your surroundings. If you hear the sound of something tunneling underground, there's a chomper trying to come up underneath you to swallow you. And the way you can avoid that is you can hop up on something like a platform, or just anything that's on a different level as the chomper. And there you saw some of my horrible shooting with the shotgun. Right there, I accidentally respawned. I didn't mean to. I didn't think that second guy was going to revive me. It's alright, we can throw a heal station down for them. Well, maybe not. There we go. See if he takes advantage of it. Looks like we're leading by 5 kills right now. And one thing to note with the heal station, as you can see, it's got a pretty short respawn time on it. So don't be afraid to use it. If you're in an encounter where you see enemies approaching you, even if you're at full health, it can be a smart idea to go ahead and throw that heal station down. Maybe put it in a corner, or somewhere where they don't initially notice it, and just hang out around it and let them come to you. And as you're fighting them, you can be getting healed at the same time, like I did right here. So he'll come around and try to attack me, and I get the kill, and I get to stay healed up at the same time. Just like right there, a cactus was shooting at me from far away, but the heal station kept me going. And here I threw a heal station down for this foot soldier, but it doesn't look like he noticed it. Like I was saying earlier, if you shoot from far away, that shotgun is only going to do 20 damage. And you really have to be careful for those potato mines. They can be really easy to not notice. See, he put 3 of them down right there. A lot of times cactuses will hide behind walls and put potato mines everywhere. So somebody will come on trying to sneak up on them and kill them, and they won't be paying attention. They'll be rushing in for the kill, and they'll step on a mine. And if you do that, they're going to get blown up and instantly be dead. Here's a nice chunk of people that need some healing. If they'll give me some room, I'll put a heal station down. Another thing to note is you really got to be careful bunching up like that. If a pea shooter had dropped a chili bean right there, everyone would try to back up at the same time, and what happens is you all get bunched up to where you can't move, and then everyone ends up getting blown up and no one gets away. The same thing in the Gardens and Graveyard mode. When you're trying to take over a garden, you really want to kind of just hang out on the edge of it, because if you don't and you all bunch up, one explosion can easily take out your entire team. Sounds like a drone was trying to shoot me right there. Here, like I said, you come around the corner and put a heal station down to keep you healed up while you fight. Get a couple of critical hits right in their face with a shotgun. Easily can take Sunflower out, who only has 100 health, just like the scientist. That warp can come in very handy, but one thing to note is it does take a short pause from when you press the button until it actually warps. And here I tried to see if I could warp upward, but apparently only you can warp forward. So, you know, it's good to test out to know that in the future, if you're trying to warp up a wall, it will not work. Looks like we've only got 2 kills left to win this match. I don't see the plants catching up at this point. Hopefully I can get another 1 or 2 kills before it's over. There we go, got the winning kill, and looks like I had a 7 kill streak right there. Well guys, let me know what you think. I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe. I'll be posting a lot more videos here in the near future. Alright, there we go. Got 11 kills, and it looks like I got 3 medals. 1 for the highest number of kills, the most heals, and also the longest vanquish streaks. It's not bad for a starting out scientist with no abilities. Join up soon, and like I said, I'll be putting up more videos. Next will be the